February 14th, 2012. It's a Valentine's reunion for me and John Wall. The second time we've played each other and the only time now that we're playing each other this season. It seems surreal that last season was our debut season in the NBA, knowing that he was the number one pick and I was pretty much the 21st pick of the draft, and so far our season has been mid. As you can see, we're 25 and 25, and the Wizards, they ain't doing that well. So it's important for us that we get this win at home against the Wizards, and it's important for me to show John Wall that I am a much better player than him, even though a season has gone by. Look at JaVale McGee getting that rebound. Looks like Shaq won't be making fun of him on Shaq and the Fool, as I make that quick basket to Brandon Roy there. And we're entering this part of the midway stage of the 2011-12 season where we need to start streaking. We need to start getting, 4 in a row, 5 in a row. And as you can see with that stat line now, I'm averaging over 15 points a game. So life isn't too bad. Obviously we could be performing a little bit better. We haven't really been playing that well ever since, I'd say, December. But if there was ever a time to really start going on a 5-game, 6-game winning streak, it's now, especially with the All-Star break coming in a couple of weeks. We need to start playing well. Look at that hot step and one layup by Nicholas Batum, and John Wall's on his first foul. So clearly John Wall needs to be careful if the Wizards want to win here tonight. Nicholas Batum makes that free throw, and we're up by 4, but JaVale McGee, once again, he's actually starting to really play well. I don't know what happened here. Clearly some miscommunication there with that screen there. Greg Oden, what was he doing? I have no idea. John Wall makes that shot, and I was absolutely kind of surprised there. It looks like he got double teamed there, but Brandon Roy drives all the way right with that layup there. The game is tied at 12 with just under 4 minutes to go. Marcus Aldridge using that post move. Game summary, where the biggest lead we've had is so far 4. But once again, LaMarcus Aldridge in the post. He wants to be a part of the All-Star game this season, and he's been playing really well so far. Another personal foul, and Cunningham will make that shot there, and we're up by 4 with just over 2 minutes to go. For some reason we can't get rebounds, and Booker there gets that rebound and the basket there, but Brandon Roy once again slashing all the way to the rim. As you can see, look at this mismatch here. I'm currently on the bench. Aldridge with a pick and roll leaves Brandon Roy wide open for 3, and we go up by 9 as we begin the second quarter. Nocioni and Seraphin up on inside, but Nocioni there fell for that pump fake. And as you can see, here's me, I'm trying to weigh my options. Rudy Fernandez wide open, that's an easy assist. As you can see there, with my 2 arms in the air, I'm guarding. Pass off to Graham. I'm guarding Gilbert Arenas there, but as you can see, once again, miscommunication between Nocioni and Rudy Fernandez over that screen. I try and do something here, but clearly there's no room. So I'm just trying to sort out the play myself. Get enough separation there for that fade away from the free throw line. And we're still up by 8. JaVale McGee, 8 points, 4 for 4. 4 rebounds, 1 block. I saw that play from a mile away. I don't know why. I was literally trying to cover it, but yeah, left him wide open there. Nicholas Batum pass inside to me. For some reason there, they lost the ball. As Batum, Brandon Roy was actually wide open there. I don't know why he didn't go to there, but as you can see, you see a little bit of a gap in the middle, and I go all the way for the layup. LaMarcus Aldridge there. He's posting up. I believe that is... I have no idea who that is. I think Ben Wallace. Is that Ben Wallace? Is he playing for the Wizards now? Ben Wallace? I think he is, but as you can see, classic fast break offense. Nicholas Batum outside the line for 3. And we're up by, well, it was 11, but now it's 10 now. So, but yeah, it's very important that we get this win. A bit of a pump fake there, and they drive all the way to the basket off the glass. As we come towards the end of the second quarter, pick and roll with LaMarcus Aldridge there. I see Nicholas Batum. He gives that pump fake and all the way for the poster. Watch your head. Gilbert Arenas. Welcome to your Kodak moment, as Reggie Miller would say. And there's his and one play. Andre Miller sees Greg Oden driving inside. That's a goaltend. And as you can see, there is the Eastern Conference standings. And as you can see, Washington 14-37 compared to Miami's 37-13. And they're currently 13 games behind. So, yeah, the Wizards, they're not having a good season so far. Batum nails that 3. As we're 4 for 7 from the 3. McGee pulls up from the inside. And he's building on that foundation of a decent game. But the Wizards, they're not having a good game. Brandon Roy tries to pull up from the outside, and we currently lead by 16.
Well, Nicholas Batum has been getting it done. He's got 14 points, and 6 of his points have come by way of the 3-ball.
Well, so important to have a weapon from the outside, guys, because it softens the defense up and really allows you to play inside out.
Back in a moment, live from Portland.
Spending your Valentine's Day with the one you love the most, the game of basketball. It's HP at the half. Out at the Rose Garden, it's the Trailblazers in front against the Wizards. Their path to the playoffs isn't nearly as secure as they'd like it to be. They're sitting in 7th place in the conference. A great performance by Nicholas Batum. He's up to 14 points, also getting it done on the defensive side, throwing a couple shots back in guys' faces. On the other side, the Wizards are struggling. Overall, their effort just hasn't been on the level it needs to be, which is why they're struggling. Ben Gordon, not looking so good. It hasn't been pretty. He's only got 1 make from the field. And a couple of guys here came to play for their respective teams. They'll try and both keep it going in the third. A lot in the NBA to...
Defensively, I've been playing really well this season. I forgot actually Derek Williams was actually playing for the Wizards. But as you can see, look at that contact and 1 scoop layup. Here's a replay of it. Kevin Seraphin tries to block me there, but I go all the way around. And that's probably one of the best plays I've had this season so far. But I've really been trying my best to improve my play defensively. As you can see, we don't know what went on there. I thought we was trying to get that steal there, but yeah, John Wall passes inside to Ben Gordon there, and John Wall actually starts to really play well. The ball gets tipped, leading to another steal. Fast break, Brandon Roy up and over for the slam dunk, and yeah, we're simply controlling this game here at the Rose Garden. There's another fadeaway from me there. I kind of missed that one there, but I thought there was a gap there. And that's just the Wizards cherry picking again. We're up by 14. Derek Williams tries to do something with Nicholas Batum all over him. Gives him a crossover, passes to John Wall. That's a mismatch for Wall. Don't know why Greg Oden's guarding him there. He's too slow, clearly. And now with just over 1 minute to go in the third, I'm wide open there. Give him a mean crossover, fade away from the 7 o'clock angle. And that's baskets. LaMarcus Aldridge guarding. Again, that signature fade away for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Aldridge has been playing really good. It would be a shame if he didn't make the All-Star team this season. He's been really playing well. And to me, if we were a higher seed, maybe the 3rd or 2nd seed in the West, maybe he could be in consideration for MVP. Who knows? Look at that assist though by myself to Nocioni there. As we're rounding off this game here, The Wizards, they've tried to make a comeback. Look at that signature. Up and under move. That's that crossover there. Just under 6 minutes to go. The lead is by 10. They try to make a comeback. A pass out to LaMarcus Aldridge for that Euro step layup. And we're just managing the gap. We're managing the gap to the Wizards. Simple pick and roll there. Pass over to Brandon Roy for the free to extend our lead to 13. They try to double team me, but Brandon Roy gives him just enough space there for that play, and we end this game 93-86. As you can see, I had 20.6 rebounds, 8 assists, 5 steals. Even though I got 3 turnovers, we win the game by 7.